Dual income, no kids. It's a term being used to describe a growing number of young Americans who are pushing off parenthood to embrace financial freedom. So studies show it costs upwards of $18,000 a year to raise a child these days. But on the flip side, a recent census report showed childless adults were more closely linked with a higher poverty rate. And on top of that, people point out those dinks won't have children to take care of them as they age. So joining us now, our panelists, comedian Don B. and journalist Leanne Alfaro. All right, so is this a generational divide, Don? What do you think? Should we be focusing just on financials with children? I would argue not.
I would not argue. It's a whole, listen, dink, I'm thinking DINs.
Okay.
Double income, no spouse.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hot take, hot take. We'll have to have you back for that one.
I don't understand. It went from boomers to Gen, what, Z?
Gen Z.
I'm Gen X.
Okay.
So all I did was go for what, whatever I wanted to do, I did it. Figure it out later. Because you never know what's going to happen. You don't know the outcome.
I think that's great. And I would say, Leanne, if you want to have children, don't let finances necessarily stand in the way. I mean, it's good to plan. No, you don't agree. Okay, I love it.
No, I do agree. I think I think you can't plan out life like that.
Right.
Like I think that also I can't make a judgment call on whether someone else wants to have kids or not. And so dinks, rinks, whatever you want to call them, like it's just like let them make their decisions. And the other thing that I see in these headlines are around these double income, no kids couples is that some headlines criticize them for spending $100 on candy, taking themselves to the spa. It's like, let them do whatever they want. At the end of the day, personal finances are personal.
Right.
However, the one thing that I would say is assess your finances.
Right.
Figure out how to handle them responsibly for you, because the way I handle mine are not going to transfer directly to you. And when you have kids, you're going to take a whole new approach to finances. And I mean, I am not a mother, but I do know that once you actually have a kid, the way you handle your finances will change. And then with that experience, you'll then be able to say, oh, if I want to have another kid, I'll be able to handle it better.
I think that's such a great point. And I think what's also really critical is being on the same page as your spouse, making sure that you're in alignment before you have a child. And also, I think if you don't have a goal to have children, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's actually more harmful to promote having children if that's not a desire in your own heart. What do you say?
Just do whatever your heart desires. I never once thought I would be KID positive. However, I have two.
Aww.
They are 16. Well, they're 9 and 7, but I'm combining ages for financial reasons. No, I don't. You never know what you're going through. Like the things that I had planned for my children, a pandemic hit.
Right.
So financials, I mean, and especially in my profession, it was out the door.
Right.
So then they had to figure something else out. When things happen, figure it out. Just be smart.
That's right. I agree.
That's
what do you say, Leanne? I'll give you
that. Yeah, no, and I think it's so important that you brought up the pandemic, because, like, I mean, by one of my jobs, again, double income, no spouse, I'm literally that person. During the pandemic, I did some reporting on this, on like how expensive it is for people to find caretaking, especially when a crisis like the pandemic hits. Like that is so expensive and so crucial, and a lot of people don't.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.